Hi guys, it's Bethany with Psychic Granny Tarot. I'm gonna go live really quick because my live got cut off earlier, the audio, and some of the messages had to do with the holidays and family drama, and not entirely, but we touched on that a little bit when it cut off. So I'm gonna do a short reading on specifically family drama around the holidays coming up, whatever you celebrate or don't celebrate the next couple of months. At least in America, we have quite a few holidays back to back. So yeah, a lot of people get together with relatives or distant family that or strange family that they don't always see or interact with. So let's just get into what drama might ensue, what you need to know, and what you should avoid. We'll just get some quick messages. And then I think if I'm not too tired, I'm going to jump back on and do some love messages for the holiday. I was going to do either two videos, like one for singles and one for couples, or I might do a joint video and split it up. I might split it up just so, yeah, I guess it doesn't matter. But anyway. Okay, guys. Let's look at what family drama is ensuing over the holidays that you guys need to know. This is a collective message. Take what lands. If it doesn't seem like your situation, that's okay. Don't force it to fit. Okay. Like if you don't have any tension in your family, it's probably not your reading. And that's great. Everyone should have a loving, happy family. So, I mean, be thankful if it's not your reading, right? And some of you, it's not all of your family. It's just some people maybe you don't get along with, or you have tension with, or trauma, or whatever. Okay, so we have Six of Swords reversed. Someone's holding on to a grudge, holding on to something you said or a fight that you guys had in the past. Words were exchanged, I think. There could be a fire sign or standing in their pride. And this also could have been a conversation around money with the Wheel of Fortune, or it could have been like a jealousy thing with status, or feeling like you're farther in life, or comparison or something like that. With the Wheel of Fortune, there might have been an unhealthy comparison. Maybe you're the golden child, or you were the golden child, or you're like the favorite in the family. With the sun here, you might also be more charismatic, have better looks, be more likable. You could be like the youngest in the family, or the younger sibling, or just, the sun doesn't have to be younger. I'm just thinking it traditionally also means a kid or a child. So that's what I was thinking with that. But let's get more information on this. This tension might be with a father figure, a grandpa, an uncle, a father, an ex, a baby daddy, an ex-husband, an ex-boyfriend, a current spouse, your father, your father-in-law, a male in your family who is a father. Some of you are from the desert, a desert area, but you don't have to be. That's just a clarifier for those that it fits. What's up with this? Oh, you made this person feel foolish in your family, or being compared to you makes them feel foolish. Nine of Pentacles. This person has status or wealth themselves. They don't like being challenged. Oh, maybe you challenge this person intellect or position or authority, or maybe you just disagreed with them on something is what it could be. And this fortune, or whatever the money matter was, for some of you, your family wanted you to carry on some kind of family line or business or tradition, and you stepped outside of that. This could be a faith system, a business, a community, lifestyle practices, whatever. You branched out on your own. I'm seeing, collective, and somebody in your family drew a hard line or had a big opposition to this, didn't agree with this decision, didn't agree with your independence, is what I'm seeing. They felt threatened that you're going out on your own and doing your own thing. 10 of Wands. Yeah, someone was trying to stop your shine. I also feel like they might have been like holding you back on purpose, or undercutting your potential, saying like you'll never make it, or they might even have been fearful of your potential with the Sun and the 10 of Wands here, and tried to deliberately keep you small, or keep you out of the limelight, or keep you away from a certain path. What is this drama, Spirit? What is this drama? What is this drama? They can't get over the way you made them feel, like disrespected or small or stupid. And I don't even think you were nasty or vicious with this person. I think it's just you were setting some kind of boundaries or speaking your truth, and this person couldn't digest that information. They didn't know what to do with it. 5 of Swords. There's a lot of gossip in this situation or surrounding this situation, potentially in your family or just with these people involved. It doesn't have to be your whole family. But definitely people have been talking about it behind your back, collective. So be careful what you say around these people. Be careful your tone, your attitude. Just, you can be pleasant with people that have a problem with you, but don't give too much that they can use against you later, you know? The Chariot. You might have to travel to see this family, or maybe they invited you to a holiday dinner and it's out of state, out of city, out of the country. One of you might have to travel to them, or they might have to travel to you. Is another indicator of who this might be. Yeah, they see you working hard to build your legacy, collective, and somebody is jealous of that. They're jealous that this is outside of the family business, or that you're doing your own thing. You're branching off with your own family, your own ideals, your own lifestyle, basically being your own person. For some of you, this is a very controlling parent or grandparent that wants you to follow in someone's footsteps, and you're not doing that. Okay. They also might have blocked your love life. This could have had something to do with an ex or a partner that they didn't approve of, or they came between. It might have actually gotten like that deep, like beyond who you are and what you're doing. It's also someone was meddling or disapproving of a partner that you had, or someone you wanted to marry or be with. I'm seeing this as like it could be a racial issue or a cultural issue, or a belief, like maybe that person's not in the same religion, or there was some kind of tension between you or your significant other that didn't fit into this mold that your family had created. And so they were trying to make it hard for you guys, trying to make it hard for you to move forward with this person, move forward in your own independence and your own path. That's kind of situation I'm seeing. Let me see. What's the advice, collective, on what to do about this family drama? What is the advice on how to handle this? Okay. Try not to get too emotional. And also try not to be too judgmental. This person's just acting out of their own wounds, their own trauma, their own upbringing, their own shortcomings, and their own perception of the world. They might mean well, is what I'm seeing, but they've done things to hurt you or to disrespect you or disappoint you all the same, even if they meant well. This person is very much in their ego, and they're not going to hear, they're not going to hear anything you have to say. If you try to confront them or argue, or if this is like about politics, or you're coming out as LGBTQ, or you left a religion, or you want to take a job in a big city and not work for the family company, I don't know, whatever it is, they're not going to budge on their opinion. And bringing this up at the holidays might just be a buzzkill. So try to avoid it if you can. Avoid the topic if you can. Just, I don't know, do some family games, make some good meals, whatever your family likes to do for fun. Watch a holiday movie. I don't know. Try to just focus on like little holiday traditions and keep it lighthearted and not bring up these points of pain that you know will start an argument. Yeah, I don't think it would go well. Based on these cards, this person would be very haughty, judgmental. They would get under your skin and probably upset you, even if they're not meaning to, just like them speaking their negativity onto your life or your lifestyle or whatever is going to throw you off a little bit. It's just, Spirit is basically saying just don't go there. It's not worth it. It's not going to be productive. This transition is meant to happen. Some of you are just an artist. You're meant to follow your soul path and live out your truth. If you get too attached to some of these people or their approval, it can stifle your creative power and potential, and it can also put roadblocks in your money. So I'm getting a message of like protecting your energy. So if you're gonna maintain relationships with family members that are tense or not that supportive, have like an energetic boundary, kind of like I was talking about earlier, being pleasant but not too personable, being kind, but you don't have to tell them all your business, that kind of thing. You know, like be around, make the holidays memorable, but you don't have to like give them all these updates on your life or like super detailed aspects that they are going to criticize. You can kind of just surface and gloss over that, and I don't know, try to just focus on the family cornbread and the holiday movie you're going to put on and whatever, you know, try to just avoid it, basically, is what I'm seeing. Yeah, some of you can even do alchemy, like light a candle for peace and family unity for like that holiday gathering. Perhaps even a protection spell if you feel like it's really contentious. Like, don't be throwing black magic at your family. I'm just saying, like slip a little protection crystal in your pocket, or say a little protection prayer, or sprinkle, you know, whatever you do, like cover your energy if you want. Wear a hat, something to make you feel a little more secure, a little more guarded energetically, so you feel comfortable being around people that you don't vibe with, or that you know don't support who you are as a person. Don't be afraid to take those measures. Yeah, and again, I'm not saying anything like drastic or baneful, like, you know, don't go attacking your family spiritually. I'm just saying try to set like a nice spiritual cleansing atmosphere if you can. Like, do something that's would bring about positive energy in that scenario, in that environment. It can be in practical ways, like bringing a dish, you know, that they like, putting on some good music, bringing out an old game everyone liked to play, or putting on a feel-good movie that you know people will like to watch, something like that. Just keep it low-key is what I'm getting. Yeah, you don't want it to turn into a disappointment with Five of Cups reversed. You want to avoid these topics. If you know you're going to start an argument by bringing up religion, don't bring it up. If you know your dad voted for Trump and you voted for Kamala and you guys are going to go at it, don't bring it up. Just try to avoid those things. If you know your one aunt is going to ask you about your ex-husband, I don't know, just kindly just change the subject. You can just kind of wiggle around subjects that you know are going to start arguments. And it's not a manipulation, it's just being smart. You're just trying to play nice and make the evening enjoyable for everyone and not get into any unnecessary drama if there's already been past drama. Yeah, Justice card. I feel like this is a reminder that you're protected. You have spirit on your side. Don't be fearful. Don't live in fear. Don't walk in fear. Don't operate in fear. That will lower your energy. Just protect yourself if you feel like you need to. Avoid conversations. It's okay to do that. Keep things low key. Keep things lighthearted. Defend yourself if you need to. Switch gears calmly. It's like just diffusing situations. If someone's trying to talk to and argue with you, just be like, I prefer just to enjoy my evening, and let's not discuss that tonight. You know, like just try to kind of like change the subject. Anyway, however you communicate with your family, but that's just my 2 cents, you guys. That's what I'm seeing for the family drama. There is obviously going to be some over the holidays for some of us, and if you don't have that situation, you are blessed. It is a very nice thing to have a cohesive family unit and have that support. So cherish your loved ones if you do have good loved ones. Don't neglect the good ones you have because of the bad apples. That's a mistake that I've made, where to avoid people that do trigger me, I've missed out on times and memories, relationships, people we share in common. So I've tried to avoid those situations going forward. I'm trying to basically just ignore the bad apples because I want to spend time with my other family, my other relatives. So you can do things like that where you can be present, but stick to the people you know love you and support you, and just try to avoid the BS, avoid the conflict as much as you can. And you know what, if you actually have to just leave, then if it really gets bad or something blows up, you can just leave. You can always just be like, you know, I love you guys, but I gotta go home. I'm sorry, you know, whatever. So there are ways to protect yourself. King of Wands flew out. Yeah. You have a very proud male figure in your family, someone that is disapproving of you in some kind of way, that won't let it go, isn't going to change their mind. So just avoid this if you can. That's all I have, you guys. I think I'm going to get back on and do some love readings, but thanks for watching. Happy holidays, you guys, whatever you celebrate. Yeah, I don't really want to get into the controversies of different holidays, but you know what I'm saying. If you celebrate, if you don't, all the holidays from now till the new year, I hope you guys enjoy them, make some great memories, and stay safe.